Good day. This is a demonstration video for Bookie, a book web application that allows users to search, store, and track their reading progress. So this is a demonstration video for our paper of 3S, Searching, Sorting, and Security, um, for the subject of algorithms and complexity. So first, let's try searching for a book. On the top here, there's a input box which the user can type, and at the side is a drop down um, so that they can select a category of the thing that they want to search upon. So, for example, if all is selected, then any string that the user has typed here will be compared to all the catalog. So that's all the things that listed here. It will try, for example, I type here Harry, then it will search for the string Harry in all fields, including title, the author, genre, or characters, all of the categories. But we can specify that. So, for example, if we want the character with the name Harry, so it will return all books with Harry as a character. So here, even the book Ulysses has a character named Harry, and so here we can the user gets notified that this is the um, query parameters that have been used. Um, so let's try again for author with the name Harry. Now it successfully returns all books with Harry as the author's name, and also here. But what if you want to specify further what you really wanted, or to set the individual categories that you want to search upon? Um, well, that's what the advanced search is for, which gives the user some a little bit more flexibility in how they want to query the books from the database. So, for example, um, so typing it here, the string Harry under title on its own is equivalent to searching um, with the title selected on the top here and searching for Harry. But we can, thanks to advanced search, we can specify. So, for example, we remember that the author has some letters in a series like this, ROW. So we can search for that, and now it returns all books with Harry as a title, but um, ROW in the author's name. So there's that. Now let's on the top here there are links to various different sections of the website. So first in the catalog, um, the catalog is a drop down that the user can go into. So there are four options here: authors, genres, publishers, and characters. The catalogs page is a listing of all items of that specific category. So in authors, this is all the authors listed. Uh, well, naively for now, but there are plans, to improve this. But the for now, it's a list in a box, which the user can browse using the pagination buttons on the bottom. So this is the authors. Now for the genres, so here genres, there are 10 pages only. The publishers, there's a little bit more, 112. And characters, there's a lot of characters. Next is all books. As the name suggests, it gives out or returns all the books. So this page is called Book Catalog, um, which is um, this is a technical challenge because really this is just the as you can see, it's just the same as the results page, but with the parameter of all true. So there's that. Reusing the technology or code just to save time. Um, and also, there's this option here to select which sorting parameter the user wants to sort this. So by default, it's author score, but we can simply change it if you want um, an alphabetical order. So now it displays in, well, this is not uh, we can't guarantee that all books are in English. So I think this uses Unicode to sort alphabetically. We can also search by price, which is not not displayed here on the list of info, but it definitely is sorted. It might be that the price is a non or a null, so it displays first because some of the data in the dataset um, are mix and match. There's some with no values, some with strings, and some are numbers which are properly converted into integers, and that's what's used here in ordering the book results. There's also the publish date, the rating count, and the page count. On the side here, the green button is how it is ordered. So by default, it is ascending, as indicated by the top arrow. If you click, then it will change into descending order. To properly see it, we can search for, we can sort by score so you can properly see it. So now the score is the books displayed here are the lowest scoring books. If we change it, it will now display the highest scored books. So obviously, The Hunger Games, Harry Potter are very popular books. So there's that. It works. And now for the security, um, we implemented that as account or profile page creation. So here on the left, we haven't be we haven't had an account, so we can go to sign up first to create one. So for example, I say user one, and standard sign up. So let me set this up first. And there's also a reCAPTCHA to prevent robots or DDoS. No, lot of also part of security. We can create one account. Oh, sorry. And it properly validated that the password was not matched. So we can try that again. Oh, and also um, the sign up prevents users with the same username. So you probably saw earlier that there's a user at gmail.com, but for this demonstration, I'm using user1 because it won't allow me to create another account named user. I'll try that again. Sign up. Oh, sorry about that. And now it says here that account created user1 at 10:30. So Um, Now that we have an account, we can access other features of this website. So to demonstrate that, we can go to a book again. Let's say Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix. Now here, oh yeah, now here's the initial user that I've been using to test the website. Uh, I can't use the username user again, so I have to use user one. So yeah, it's just one of the features when you have an account. You can access comments. You can now write one and post on this book page. So for example, I say, heck yeah. So that's your default profile page. This one has been changed earlier. And on the bottom here, you can quote other users' comments. So for example, me too says here on the bottom, we've quoted that comment. And you can also delete your own comments. So if it's a comment on your account from your account. So for example here, I can delete that. Now it's gone. Delete this again. Now it's gone. You can't delete other users' comments, obviously. Um, so oh yeah, this is the first time we've visited the books page. So here it is. It's got the title at the top. Got the description, the cover, which is retrieved from the internet from a link that's been provided by the dataset that we have been using this whole time. And at the bottom here, you can see some tags separated by categories, so authors, genres, and characters. These links are the same as in the catalogs, and we can click on these tags. So first, if I click this, now it will display all books with that's been written by J.K. Rowling or wrote by J.K. Rowling. And from in genre, we can click on fantasy. Now these are all books with a genre of fantasy. Our children's books, Narnia and Alice, and characters. So you can click this so you can see which books have these characters. For example, if you're curious or you want to search for similar books, something like that. And at the bottom here, this is the tracking, which allows the user to set the status of the book. So, for example, I'm planning to read this book, so I click update, and the website will notify the user that it's been successfully updated. Um, let's go to other books. Oh no, sorry. Let's go. I will go to the other book and set this as currently reading. The chapter here indicates the sort of like a bookmark on where you left off, so something like that. So say I am at chapter 5 and I'm currently reading it. I click update and notify again. I go to other, let's say Twilight. What happened, Bella? I click favorite. This button allows the user to mark this book as a favorite. If I click this, a, uh, again a notification will appear. If I click this again, the favorite will be removed. So you can toggle it. It's a toggle. Wow, amazing. So there's that. You can see all of the books that you've marked, updated, or changed status on this page, the My Books page, on top here. So here it is. We've earlier we've set Order the Phoenix as planned to read, The Hunger Games as currently reading, and Twilight as one of favorites. It's actually not my favorite. So we can, so for example, I've changed my mind. I don't like this anymore. It's not my favorite book. I'll toggle this and go back again on my books. Now it's gone. And say for example, my I finally bought Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and I've finished it that fast. I can click update. Don't worry about the chapter. The dataset doesn't provide the total number of chapters, so there's nothing I can do about that. But for demonstration's sake, let's say it has, I don't know, 30 chapters, and update it again. If we go back again to my books, now it is finished. It's under the finished category. So there's that. Um, that's all of the main features of this website, but there's uh, we can't really uh, stop without visiting the profile page. It isn't really refined. We've been focusing on um, refining the books and the results and the other main features. But in the user's profile page, you can change the photo. Again, this is the same one we saw earlier with the user. And if you change the profile, it actually reflects on your comments. Oh no, sorry, I deleted the first ones earlier. So let's just comment again, and it properly displays your profile. If we change it again, I don't know this one, I don't know, and we go back and refreshes. Now it changes appropriately. So that's all for the demonstration of Bookie, which is again a book catalog application website that allows users to search, store, and track books for reading journey. Thank you and good day.